I'm Susan. Thank you for joining me for Christina Phipps yoga today. Practicing on our mat today, so I hope you'll join me. What I'm seated in right now is an easy seat. An easy seat pose is whatever is most comfortable for you. It can be here. You can also sit back on your heels if that's comfortable. Or another option is to sit in staff pose with your legs out in front of you. Go ahead and take your most comfortable seat. And we'll begin. Place your hand on your heart. Other hand on top. Let's just pause for a moment. Check in with ourselves. And breathe deeply. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And see if there's any part of your body that needs attention or is holding tension. Is holding tension. Go ahead and place your hands on your knees. And we'll begin by bringing movement to our head. Direct your gaze over your shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, move the other direction. Open center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And pause. Reach in towards your chest. Lift your spine long. Lift your head high. Direct your gaze upward to where the wall and the ceiling come together. And take your chin towards your chest. Upward gaze one more time. Put your gaze back down. And up. Go ahead and place your hands on your shoulders. And we'll draw circles. Be large circles or small circles. While you're doing this, pay attention to your shoulder blades coming apart and then coming together. And reverse direction. Still paying attention to your shoulder blades as they're moving together and apart on your back. And from center. Raise one elbow up and keep one down. And then we want to move like we're swimming in a pool. And then reverse direction. And then when that feels complete, come center. And we're going to do side bend. Move from side to side with your breath. And direct your gaze wherever it's comfortable. You can either look down underneath your arm as you lift one arm up and then the other. Or you can direct your gaze up. Maybe bringing a slight twist to your body. Center. Place one arm on your opposite knee and twist in the direction of your opposite knee. Your other hand can just go on the floor behind you. And release that. And come to the other side. Take a few deep breaths here. And then release that. Come back to the first side. About lifting your spine nice and long. Your head reaching towards the ceiling. From the center. And twist to the second side. And center. One more time to the first side. Back to center. Bring your elbows in towards your body. Lift your chest. Lift your gaze. This is a small cow pose. Bring your hands, your arms out towards the side, lifting your elbows. Your hands might spin on your knees, rounding your back to a cat pose. I'll turn. You don't have to, just stay the direction you are, but I'll show you what this movement looks like on the side. Wow. Wow. One time cow. And cat. And then come back center. Your feet were not already together. Go ahead. Place the soles of your feet together so that your toes, feet, and heels are pressing into each other. You can use your arms to support your legs. This is butterfly pose. Think about your chest lifting up. And pause and breathe. Release that. Go ahead and lift your knees together. And now we're going to come on to our hands and knees. So now we're in table. So when you're in table, your wrists, elbows, and shoulders are all on the line. And your knees are in line with your hips. Your weight is evenly distributed between the 4 points of your hands and your knees. Stretch your hands wide on the mat, pressing your fingertips down into the mat for support. This is a little too much on your wrists. Walk your wrist forward a little bit so you've got a little bit of an angle. Press down hard in your fingertips so that a little bit of the weight is shifted more to your fingertips instead of your directly into the heels of your heel. But if it's comfortable, go ahead and bring your arms in line with your shoulders. Now do cat and cow again. So lift your gaze, lift your chest. And then round your back. Pressing your hands into the mat. Press your hands, your knees, and your feet into the mat. Back to cow. Gaze skyward. Broad shoulders. And cat. One more time. Go ahead and relax that. So sit back on your heels. Walk your hands forward. This is child's pose. Take child's pose for a few moments. Continuing to breathe. Your legs can be further apart to make room for your chest to go down between them. And if you need to, just move any body part out of the way so that you can settle into child's pose. Then we'll go ahead and come back up. We'll do friendly needles. We'll lift one arm. Bring it underneath your body, taking your shoulder towards the mat. Your head will come down next to your hands and thumb. I'll turn sideways so you can see what this looks like. Go ahead and continue moving. Same side. We're going to do that 2 more times. Up and come down. Up and down. One more time. Come back center. And the opposite side. Lift your other arm. And come down. Fingernails pressing into the mat. Your head comes down beside your hand that's on the ground. And come up. And one more time. Come back into your tabletop pose. Do a round and cow and cat. Your hands forward, one step. Press yourself up. Lifting your hips so that you're in down dog. This is an upside down V. So think about your hips pointing towards the sky. Deep breath. Return your knees to the mat. And go ahead and come on down onto your back. Roll your knees in towards your chest and rock from side to side. Place your feet on the mat. Separate them hips distant apart so that your feet are as wide as the mat is. And go ahead and windshield wiper your feet from side to side, your legs, so that your knees are lowering from one side to the other. to help release some of the tension in your hips. Bend your left foot long on the mat. Bring your right knee in towards the chest. Your fingers can interlace over your knee, pulling it in towards your chest. Keeping your left leg long. Bring your right knee across your body so that you're coming into a twist. It can be a gentle twist or whatever feels right for you today. This twist can help release any tension that's in your lower back. And then when you're ready to come out of the pose, release your right leg so it goes off to the side. Continue lowering your leg down towards the ground so that your foot comes in beside your leg. We're now in reclining tree pose. Take a deep breath here. And extend your right leg long. Bring your left leg up towards your chest. And when you're ready, take your right hand and cross your left leg to the right side of your body to a twist, the opposite direction. A few deep breaths here. And then when you're ready to release the pose, let your leg come out to the side. Lower it down towards the ground with your knee bent, and your foot coming in towards your right leg. We're in refined tree pose. Go ahead and place your feet on the ground. Your knees are bent up in the air. Windshield wiper your feet from side to side. That feels complete. Go ahead and extend your legs long on your mat. If you have a blanket nearby, use it. Help up. Bend your legs long. Relax your arms beside you. If you're comfortable, you can close your eyes and relax for Shavasana. It's been a short practice, but I hope it's released some tension that you might have found in your body. If you like, continue to lay in Shavasana as long as you like. May you be safe. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you live with ease. Thank you for practicing with me. With you.